Hi, Dr. Fabrizio here again with another short video about learning and studying techniques. This particular video is going to be about concept maps. I find mapping material to be very useful, especially for information that has many components that may feed into it, or many components that may come from it. So for example, in anatomy, we could do a very simple concept map. We could talk about a region in the center, and we could talk about all of the anatomy in terms of muscle that is a part of that region, nerve that may pass through the region, blood vessel that may also pass through the region, associated joints within the region, and then beyond that we could talk function. Well, what is the function of those components in that region? We could go one step further to another course in the program, and we could say, well, what are the common maladies? What are the injuries? And what could be the loss of function? Okay, that's one simple way to do a concept map. Another way, and I think it becomes more important as you move to higher level material, where you may have a disease process as your center component in your concept map. And now you're looking at, well, what is the anatomy involved? And am I dealing with musculoskeletal anatomy, or am I dealing with nervous system anatomy, or am I dealing with endocrine anatomy? And how do those components feed in to the disease process? What part do they play in a disease process? Then maybe from the disease process, that's whatever disease I chose, I'm going to look at, well, what are my symptoms? And do my symptoms have some anatomical component? Is it a symptom I can see with the anatomy? Or is it a symptom that I need to understand the physiology? In order to really understand the disease process. Then further from that, what is it that I can do with the patient? What can PT do with this disease process, and what is the prognosis? Is PT affecting the prognosis, or is PT contraindicated? Okay? Concept map, very simple, very visual. It's a very nice way to see a lot of things and how they may interact with each other on one simple diagram. And you can actually start a concept map from the very beginning of a program. If everything is building on everything else, you can start anatomy, understanding your anatomy of different regions, anatomy of, say, the hip region, the pectoral girdle, anatomy of the abdominal cavity, and then build on to that. What are some of the issues, or what are the measuring techniques? And is there something within this process that I can measure to help me understand the process? And will the measurement help me with the prognosis? Or will the measurement allow me to understand what I can do as a PT? So those are concept maps. Can be very useful. Can be intimidating for some people. You just have to start simple, give it a shot. I will again, as always, try to post some references for you in the description of the video, and I hope that was a little bit helpful. We'll talk again soon. Thank you.